Before the program, my relationship with my body and the emotions that live in my body I was like extremely disconnected and like numbed out from my body. The first week, I think, of the program was just like feeling your feelings, like learn how to feel what a feeling is. And my mind was like absolutely blown. I was like, we have feelings in our body? What? So that was pretty revolutionary. So before, I was just really unaware. I didn't know what breathwork was before. I had heard about it. I heard the word, but had no concept of what it was until I like went into my first breathwork meeting, which was before the program even started, which was great. And it's helped me connect to my body. It has helped me have a different concept of how it looks to have like consciousness inside of my body. I remember the first time that I did breath work, I thought that nothing was working until I came out of it and realized that like when I was in it, it literally felt like my brain, like my mind, my consciousness was sitting at the back of my rib cage, like looking up at my heart. And it was just like the most beautiful, different sense of awareness inside my body. And it like has connected me to my body, that like I'm actually in it. And I can be conscious of myself in different areas of my body that isn't just like right behind my eyeballs, it's amazing. One of the biggest ways that my life, like right now, is better than it was before I started Anchor because of the program is this sense of confidence that I have in myself. And a lot of it is from our thought work that you can create the results that you want. You know, you write out your own R line. And I just like have so much more confidence in myself that I can figure things out. If I want to do something, but I don't know how to do it, that I can like brainstorm ways to get there. So I see things differently, and I'm more confident that I can actually like truthfully live a life that I want to, and not that I think I should, or that it just like is what it is right now. The family was something that made me nervous before. Showing up with these people that I've never met and just showing them like my deepest, darkest, not, you know, all the stuff that you don't really show to other people. That's scary. But it's actually been one of the most beautiful parts of the program is to see how other people have grown too. Like I love watching the coaching calls and seeing how people like just respond differently than they did in the beginning. And the family is like part of the magic that comes with the program. And it's so wonderful. I'm going to miss them. I mean, I'm sure we could stay in touch, but that's been one of the best parts. I remember that first day when we first talked, I was like, I don't know if I should do it. I really want to. And like by the end of the day, I was like, I'm in. And I'm so glad that I was scared about the money, but you said in the beginning that like it's an investment in yourself. I'm so thankful for this program. It's amazing. Yeah. Also, I feel so grateful that I got to do it when I was this young. You know, I'm only 23, and like, so I have my whole life to practice these things and to like actually live into who I am and who I want to be. If I was sitting right in front of somebody who was like on the other end of the podcast, that your podcast was like, wow, should I do this? Like, I'm really struggling with these codependent perfectionist thoughts. I would sit down and I would like look them in the eye and say that like it is possible. What she talks about on the podcast is real. And you actually can like engage in these tools and change your relationship to yourself first and to perfectionism and codependency. It is possible and it's worth it. And it's not just like wishful thinking that we wish we could do these things. Like I'm actually doing it right now. I'm in process. So whoever's considering should do it. Absolutely. Absolutely.